Alright, final episode of the season in this little mini-series that we got here, Marvel Zombies. So I'm hoping this episode gets better, but spoilers, no, it doesn't. And, we've seen the trend as the episodes have gotten worse, in my opinions. And, yeah, so let's get into it. So we catch up from where we were in the last episode, where the Nova Corps is telling them to return back to their planets, that they don't want the containment to come out and spread throughout the universe, which I get. But at the same time, like, if you have the sources to help, why not help them? So they end up firing them, shooting them, and they end up getting sent back down there to Earth, which they ended up saved by the... cannot think of what their name is from Doctor Strange. I don't know why I cannot. The sorcerers, I cannot think of their name, but they end up saving them, telling them how, I guess, the Hulk is the one who harnessed all of the stones from that energy that was going on, and he has been sitting there just harnessing all of this energy and power, and he's not even Bruce Banner or the Hulk anymore. He's something completely different at this point. And I guess Wanda's plan is that she wants to take all of that power from the Hulk, and for herself, she wants to harness all of that power and everything, and who knows what she's going to do with all of that. So they asked the group that they just saved that if they will stand together with them and fight and protect it for as long as they can, now that Wanda has this army that's going to be sent over to the Hulk and try to take Hulk's powers away. So Wanda ends up being over there to where Bruce is, and she ends up sending her army, and at first the Hulk is just taking everybody out, mowing down everybody like it is nothing, but he finally starts getting overwhelmed, and you see that his scars and his cuts aren't healing as fast as they were now that he's not getting the time to rest. And just when she's about to touch them, he finally gets saved by the group, and they end up trying to fight off as long as they can for him to heal so that he can get back in there. Basically, the whole most of the episode is them fighting, trying to hold off this army for as long as they can to try and protect the Hulk. And it ends up just becoming a failure because Thor ends up coming in, which we find out that he was turned into a zombie. Wanda keeps asking Miss Marvel to keep joining her and help her and try to bring the world back to what it actually was and try to save this world, and that's what she is trying to do, is save this world. Ends up, bringing her friends, which is Red Guardian, Yelena, and Melina, Iron Maiden, into here and just kind of making her lose her focus. Shang-Chi and his two friends, they end up coming back and attacking him and Katie. We get Scott Lang seeing the Wasp and Hank and all of them coming after him and ended up getting him distracted. So, like, everything is just going bad for the heroes here. And at the end of it, Miss Marvel is trying to fight it all off, but she's like the last one standing. I think there might be like maybe one or two people left. And to try and save them, she ends up helping Wanda and end up taking her hand. And we get this ending where she's back in her home. Her mom's calling her. Her friends are back alive. Everything's back to normal until she ends up seeing visions of Ironheart, who's fighting zombies on the street and telling her not to believe what Wanda's doing. And she keeps getting flashes of zombies. And just it keeps going off and like something's not right. Like it's almost like it's warped or something's wrong there. And then it ends. And that was it. What the fuck did I see? What the fuck did I watch? So, pros, I think it's awesome to see the Hulk harnessing all of these stones. Like, he is godly at this point. And we already know Hulk is a strong being, one of the strongest beings in the Marvel Universe. But the fact to see him harnessing this power, like, he looks badass. He's strong as ever here, and it's just so cool to see it. I did like that. That's all the pros I've really got to say, because the cons, I thought there would be more heroes. Like, the Minotaur guy, I don't know his name, but like Valkyria says, when a Minotaur speaks, you listen. And I really thought when they said we have like enough to save them, that we have enough people to take on that army, I was really expecting more. Also, those children that Scott and Spider-Man were talking to in the last episode, where the hell are those people? Are those kids at? Like, now you just left them for themselves to die, basically, because now they have no adults in charge, and all the powerful sorcerers are now dead. So I really thought there would be a few more heroes, the way that they were talking to help them join. Were you just only expecting this group of 4? Or were you expecting more people? Because we ended up losing Shang-Chi in this episode. Valkyria ends up going down. We lose 2 other sorcerers, and I think we lose all the sorcerers in this episode. Ant-Man and Spider-Man are close to being dead. We end up losing Blade Knight, which sucks so much. We basically almost lose everybody in this episode. And then also the fucking ending. It just ends. We get no answers, so we don't understand why Wanda needs all these stones, other than being just evil and wants all the power. That's the only real idea that we get. I don't get the reasoning for it, what her bigger plan is. Obviously, we know she's the strong, but like the fact that we don't get an understanding of why she wants all these stones. Is she planning on taking over the universe, this whole galaxy? Like, what is her plan? Does she want to rewarp it to bring it back to normal? Like, what is the idea there behind Wanda's plan? We get no real answers, and after Kamala joined her, we don't get another answer again. We get more questions on what the fuck is going on. So, like, after all of that, after I just watched 4 fucking episodes, and the episodes to me just got worse, I'm left with more questions than I really was expecting in a Marvel Zombies show. I really was expecting something different, but I guess at this point, Marvel will only let you have a good couple of things, and that's it. And yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball here on this series, and I end up giving this episode a D+. Like, I thought about giving it a C-, but that ending really fucking killed it for me. And it was rough to freaking watch, because now I don't know what the hell is going on. What the hell of the whole thing was. Was it all literally just for nothing? Did we watch 4 episodes of them trying to save the world just for it to be done? Which is fine if you want to kill all the heroes. That's cool. But what the heck are we watching? Is Kamala safe? Does Wanda have just everybody under a trance where they think they're still living, but they really aren't? Like, I don't understand what the ending was, and it kind of lets me down on a sour note, and who knows if we're going to get a follow-up of this, so we really don't know what's going on here. Like, just why? Why would you end it like that? And why would you only do it 4 episodes if you weren't going to give us, like, a good ending and have us just sitting there wanting to know? Like, I don't want more. I just want to know a fucking answer, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know. I was very disappointed by this series, and thank God it was only 4, because I don't know if I wanted to watch more than that. But yeah, what did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? Do you think I'm just wrong? Am I missing something? Let me know in the comments below. Also, like I always say in every episode, let me know what you're watching, what you're reading, what you're gaming. Love to hear it all. But yeah, bit of a disappointment. We've hit a couple disappointments here in the last couple of shows that we've seen. So, thank God for Turtles. Thank God. But until I see you in the next episode, have a good one.